Uh, Today I have an important interview.
Wow. Can you tell me about
So
that?
I actually don't want to talk about it because I want to keep my secrets.
Okay, okay.
But I will share a little bit with you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the interviewee uh, quite like me
Mm-hmm.
because she said that I have many factors that she was looking for,
Mm.
uh, but uh, uh, I don't have experience relevant to the position that I am applying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she didn't she wasn't sure that I I will I will have a good result, um, and maybe I have to wait some lucky thing happen to me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for your sharing information. I hope that you can land the job in the future. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue to learn our lesson today. Hmm.
The rest of lesson, I don't understand completely.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. Uh, but don't worry, because right now we need to practice pronunciation first, and after that we will see later. Okay.
okay, and I used to harbor a lot of resentment for it. But it's one of those annoying quirks and flaws about the person that you love that you just sort of put up with because you love them. So I thought implementing this with him was going to be particularly interesting. And I felt that we would dive so deeply into his problems. And I would let him express everything he was feeling about every single thing say, and would just keep the spotlight on him to the point that he sort of like ran out of stuff to say about himself, and then would turn the conversation to me and be fully present with me and let me talk about my problems because he's being short of fans. Now maybe you're not like me and you're not the person who offer unsolicited advice all the time. But let me advise you to try this out with your next conversation. Maybe in the next couple of conversations. See how it goes. Be fully present. Be really engaged with the person and not thinking about how you're going to respond. I learned many of fascinating things and a lot of my relationships became deeper and more amazing because of it. I'm Anna Pana. Stay right here for one short message.
Hmm. So, what is the thing that you don't understand in this lesson today?
Um, there are some sentences
Hmm.
uh, for example, I see there are some phrases uh, start with uh, the word short,
Hmm.
uh, such as short of put up, short of like,
Yeah.
shorter spans,
Mhm.
shorter spans.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so that is like spoken language. Yeah, that is like an expression. Sometimes it has no meaning in a sentence. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, like I sort of. Yeah, I sort of like you. I kind of like you. Yeah,
it's a way to speak naturally.
yeah, I think so.
And um, there are some sentences. The speaker, maybe the speaker advised, or for example, uh, for example, uh, let I would let him express everything he was feeling about everything that he would had to say, and would keep the spotlight on him on the point that he sort of like ran out of stuff to say about himself, and then would turn the conversation to me.
Okay, here, right?
Yeah. And be fully present with me. I don't understand. Be fully present.
Mm.
Be fully present with me. That's all.
Okay. Okay, so I need to ask you first, and then I will explain to you later. Okay. Hmm. So, what did she do about the conversational need? No, that's not it. One. Mhm. So, what is her advice at the end of the video?
Uh, she advised she advised us to try this out with the next conversation. Maybe I think she advised we uh, offer unsolicited advice all the time. Um, uh, I think she advised the listener
Mm-hmm.
that uh, although our friend don't ask me or don't ask me some advice, but we we still offer unsolicited advice all the time. Maybe they don't like they And if we give our friend many advice, we will make our relationships become deeper and more amazing. I think so.
Okay. Okay. So, did you look it up on the vocabularies on the lesson today?
Yeah, I found very a lot of meaning of the new word.
For example, so put up with, what does it mean?
Put up with mean we have to accept something.
Yeah.
Although although we don't like it, but we still accept it.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So, so firstly, I want to explain to you the first sentence that you told me about. So she had a friend who is kind of annoying, right?
Yeah.
But she that because he is her friend, that's why she needs to put up with him. I'm sorry. Okay, so he is a person who's kind of know everything. Yeah. So she would let him talk all of his stuff until up to the point he has no idea what he was talking about. And after that, the conversation would turn to her because at the time he doesn't know what to say. Okay, ran out of stuff, right, to say about himself. Okay. Okay, that is the meaning of the first sentence. Spotlight, what does it mean? Spotlight.
Spotlight is something that good. Something is good or bright of someone.
Okay.
Something is special of someone.
Okay, so
some special thing.
So spotlight means you gave that person a lot of attention. Okay. That is what spotlight means. Okay. You gave that person a lot of attention. Maybe attention from so in this situation she said that she would give him a lot of attention. Yeah. Because she wanted to let him talk about himself. Okay. Up to the point that he doesn't know what to say about himself anymore. Yeah. Okay. You can see here.
Yeah. She want her friend talk about himself.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have anything to say, and so that the conversation turned back to her.
Yes, because he talks a lot about himself, and after that he doesn't know what he is gonna say anymore, and then the conversation would turn to her. Okay. Keep the spotlight on him mean she gives a lot of attention to him. She doesn't want to talk about herself. She wants to let him talk about himself. Okay.
Yeah. Keep the spotlight on someone.
Yeah. Okay. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
And now maybe you're not like me. You're not a person who offer unsolicited advice all the time. Okay. Be fully present. Be really engaged with the person and not think about how you are going to respond. Is that the sentence you are asking me?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want to ask the phrase "be fully present."
Mm-hmm. So, okay. So let me answer you in this way. When I have a conversation with you, I want you to be present, which means I want you to focus on the conversation here. I don't want you to worry about your family or worry about something not related to this conversation, which means I want you to be present. Because for some people, like a lot of people nowadays, when they go to the coffee, they hang out with their friends, but they are not fully present. They check the phones all the time or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
They are not fully present in the conversation. Yeah. They are not concentrate on the conversation, although they are having the conversation with their friends. They are thinking about the others. They are thinking about their family, about their girlfriend or boyfriend, their relationship, something like that, which means they lose focus on the conversation. They're thinking about something else. Yeah.
Okay. That fully present.
Yeah.
Mean we have to focus on 100%
Yeah.
on something.
Yeah. Present. This is present. Yeah. So be really engaged, which means I want you to join the conversation. I want you to listen to me and respond to me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I actually don't want you to prepare for the answer. Okay? Not think about how you are going to respond, right? Because sometimes when you are sharing, maybe, so for example, maybe a few minutes ago, you were sharing with me about your job experience, your job interview. But I don't want to give, I actually don't want to give you any advice. I just want to listen to you. Because I don't want to appear to be an expert. Like when you are sharing with me your story, I'm going to say something like, oh, you need to do something like this, you need to do something like this. I prepare a lot of questions in my head. I prepare a lot of answer, or maybe I prepare a lot of things in my head in order to respond to you and try to appear to be a smart person. Yeah. Because sometimes we don't need to do that. Maybe all we need to do is to listen to the others, right?
Okay, I understand.
And that is her advice actually. Yeah. Okay. That sentence is also her advice in this lesson today.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not about you need to offer advice all the time. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What she wanted to say is we need to be present, be engaged with the person that we are talking in the conversation. Yeah. And don't think about how we answer them, how we respond to the questions. Maybe respond to the story they are telling you about. Yeah.
Okay.
So have you ever been in that situation before when you usually you are about to respond something and try to appear to be a smart person, right? Have you ever been in this situation before?
Yes, it this situation happened a lot of time in our life, in my life,
Yeah.
because I am a person who make my friend feel believe, and there are a lot of friends choose me is a person who share their problem, but I almost don't give them many advice. I because I think firstly I need to listen.
Yeah, good.
And maybe my friend just want to share about your problem to feel and sharing her their problem make them feel better. They actually don't want to to get any advice.
Yeah.
So I think firstly we need to listen. We don't need to give them any advice. And if they ask me what should they do, I will give them some advice.
So if they are going to ask you specifically, right?
Yeah, specifically.
Okay, that's very good. Uh, okay, so do you have like impulse to talk about yourself when your friend is sharing something about them?
In can you repeat?
Hmm?
Can you repeat?
Okay, so do you have that impulse to talk about yourself when your friend is sharing something about them?
I don't understand
Impulse.
this question.
Okay. impulse means a certain wish or a certain need to do something without stopping to think about the results. Okay. Mhm.
A certain.
A certain wish, a certain need to do something. Okay. Impulse. Yeah. Like a certain song, a certain wish to do something. Hmm?
No, I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Can you write this word? Can you
Okay, so
spell?
okay, so let's imagine the situation. Uh, you go shopping. Okay, let's talk about shopping. Okay, I think it's easier. Okay, so when you go shopping, mhm, and after 1 hour, you buy a lot of shoes. Okay, but in the first place, you just want to buy one shoe. Okay, but after shopping for a while, you have like a lot. Okay, and your mother said, why why did you buy a lot of shoes even though you told me that you only need one shoe? Okay, and you answer, uh I didn't know why because I just bought them on impulse. Okay, I just buy them on impulse, which means I feel like I need them immediately. I actually don't know why. It happens a lot when you go shopping. Yeah, because you didn't plan to buy them. You didn't intend to buy them. But maybe at the time, like you see that, oh my God, that shoe is beautiful. And I want to buy them immediately. I don't care about how much money I have. Yeah, like you have a certain wish, a certain, you didn't plan to buy a lot of shoes. You just want to buy one shoe. But maybe that shoe is beautiful and you want to buy it immediately. You actually don't think about how much money do I have and like do I need to have that shoe or something like that. Yeah, yeah, we call that impulse. Yeah. Okay.
Impulse. We spell like IMPOSE.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Impulse. Yeah, yeah, a certain strong wish to do something.
Certain strong. Certain.
Yeah, can you see that? A certain strong wish to do something. Maybe you don't intend to buy a lot of shoes. Maybe that is like an emotion that happened into you at the time. It's very short, but you cannot resist to the temptation to buy that shoe. Okay, it happens a lot when you go shopping.
So do you have any student after me?
Yeah, I have. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Okay, after explaining to you, I want you to look that word up in the dictionary a little bit, and maybe after you listening to me explaining to you and you look it up in the dictionary, you will understand more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you the homework. Uh, so in the homework today, I want you to tell me a time when you give your friends an advice. Yeah. Okay.
I give advice.
Mhm. Try to use the vocabulary in the lesson today.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you can make up the story. Make up. You can make up the story and trying to use the vocabularies that we have been learning so far. Yeah.
I don't I I don't need to share something true.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Maybe you
Okay.
need to tell me a fake stories and
Okay.
using a lot of vocabularies in the lesson today because this lesson today has a lot of vocabularies, which is really great. Okay,
Okay.
try to use them because if you don't use it, you will lose it. Okay, okay. So anyway, that is the end for the lesson today, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay,
Okay. Thank you.
okay. Do you have
See you
any question
tomorrow.
for me so far?
No, maybe if I have any question, I will ask you later.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna see you tomorrow, and have a nice evening. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.